Shamanism, it's a way of living. It has no conflicts with other religions. It's a path in which we can connect with the universe and be a healthy person.
Is seeking the balancing of life and believing that everything comes from the spirits.
A shaman is a healer who can move into an altered state of consciousness, and he can also move across the spiritual world to bring back the powers of healing and information. The word shaman comes from Siberia, and it means one who can see in the dark.
To help others, because mostly that's what they do. They heal others and themselves, connecting the spiritual world with the real world. Also, it's very important for the shaman to be well nourished. It has to eat well and exercise in order to be a strong shaman, to help and sustain the community and the forces that he has to enter in a meditation state.
Shamanism has been present almost since the beginning of humanity. It exists in many cultures, and hence that it varies a lot from place to place, but all of those places keep the belief that we have spirits and that we must be connected to the universe.
So in shamanism, we believe in a lot of things, spiritual things, like the spirits of the animals, the spirits of the plants, or spirits, and the most important ones are the spirits of our ancestors.
The middle world spirits are believed to be ordinary spirits, and they can vary. They can be from element spirits like earth, fire, water, and wind to ancestor spirits. Also, in the middle world spirits, they can be spirits made of parts of the souls of the people that are still alive but lost them.
In order to turn into a shaman, you have to find a shaman teacher to follow his way of life, as in eating and exercising, also with helping others, and the rituals. When you are about to turn into a shaman, you feel a call, and that's when you be a shaman. It's like a death and rebirth in order to turn your soul into a clean one.
A shaman cannot call himself a shaman. You have to be recognized by others and respond to the calling. A shaman has to be humble and not call himself a shaman in order to maintain that equilibrium with the spirits and himself.
Some of the healing methods that the shaman use are, for example, soul retrieval or retrieval of a spiritual ally, removal of unwanted energies, and something called psychopomp, which means to help deceased.
It does exist in shamanism. However, a shaman may or may not be married. This is because marriage is very hard for a shaman, because his most compromise is with the universe and helping others.
In shamanism, there isn't really a death ritual or a burial ritual established. So, because in every different tribe, there is different traditions for it. For example, in a tribe, there is a mourning period, and after that, you bury your dead. The women facing south, and men facing north, because women get colder easier. The honorary time for the dead is normally of 5 days, that is a mourning period.
Gender can be a shaman. This includes men, women, gay men, trans men, and in many cultures there is many kinds of shamans, but in some cultures, such as the Korean, women are most likely to be shamans.
You belong to the LGBT community, gay, lesbian, transsexual, bisexual. you have better chances to be a better shaman, because in shamanism it's more respected to have more than one spirit in yourself. So as different as you are, the better shaman that you could be.
There are special shamans that we call that they have two spirits inside them, which they are men that they dress as a woman and they live their life as a woman. And these are powerful shamans because they have two spirits within them, which means you have to treat them carefully because they have great power.
Shamans train to learn how to learn, so basically we can learn from everything. So we have to keep questioning ourselves.
Drugs are highly optional, however, there are shamans that use them in order to communicate better with their ancestors, because their ancestors are spirits that wander this world too.